So because there's a dog coming down, we all keep on one side. Keep your dog short so they can't get to the other dog, and just keep moving. When you stop, the dogs are worse.
Nice.
Hiya. Good.
It's so much nicer when it's...
Right, so we need about 10 foot of distance here, 10 to 12 foot between each particular dog. And we're gonna do some lead manners, because nobody has good lead manners. Not even my dog, because he's too big, he spends more time off lead. That's it, and then just change. It doesn't matter what you do, where you go, you're just going to randomly change direction. She's going to come with you. Good. So at the minute we're always turning away from them at the minute, just to make it easy for you. Good. Nice. So then if you want her to sit with your treat, get your treat in your hand.
It's orientated. It's not food. Sit.
Oh good. So just, yeah. And you keep your lead loose. So that's it. So when Jackson gets over giddy, you did right, just stop him by pulling the brakes upwards. So when you pull the lead upwards, that's like the brakes, you're putting the brakes on. Tension, pop, don't drag, pop. So your pop is a split second, no longer. You don't want to drag them. Nice. Good. At least he sits.
Yeah, he does sit.
Good. And then at the end of it, you can ask a sit, and you want them sat at your side rather than in front of you.
Sit. Go.
Good. Nice. Without her jumping up. So if she jumps up, just hold your hand lower. See, now she's going through the cycle of, well, do I lie down? What do I do to get it?
Sit.
Put her back up in the sit.
Sit.
Maisie's doing super good.
She is.
So you can tell a good girl and then wander around just to release her.
Sit, girl.
Tension then relaxation. Your tension's only ever for a split second. We don't want to get into the dragging habits. Just while she learns lead manners. We just climbed a big hill. It's very tricky. So your lead man, a good girl. Your lead manners are, when she pulls, just a quick flick. You don't want constant pressure. Flick, leaves nice and loose. I want you to do what we just did on the bottom field. Make sure you've got enough distance between each dog with your lead nice and loose. And you're going to turn away from your dog as well as into your dog. Now, when you're turning into your dog, you're going to have to pull up on the lead to put the brakes on. When you pull up, that puts the brake on. And then if they're on your left with your left leg, you're going to use your left leg as well as the lead for your brake to steer them so that you can walk around. So it's your left leg to nudge, see how he's leaned on the leg. And then your right leg just guides him back in place. So have a go with that. You're just literally going to do a circle around.
That big bird's just flown down.
I've pinched him out.
So I'm glad you concentrated. Turn away from them first and then turn into them second. Good. So when you're turning into them, you have to pull up on your lead to apply the brakes and then use your leg closest to the dog to nudge them, and then your other leg will guide them. And we want it all with a nice loose lead. Good. Layla's cheating. So that needs work. And what you did, you faced him. You can keep your back to him because he can't push through that because your legs are your block really.
Wait.
So if she's nudging or doing that, you don't move forward. So you use your leg to nudge you back, and she has to just learn to just stop pushing you. She don't win prizes for pushing. Nudge her with that leg now.
Wait.
And then when you can't feel the nudging, you walk through. Just get ready for a shooting pasture. So that needs practice. One side. Keep over to one side, let these dogs past. Go down to the right hand. And you go down to the right if you can. Get Jackson moving. Don't let him near the other dogs. Keep him. Give that a go. So your corrections with your opposite hand, the one furthest away from the dog. Nice. Good, she's doing well, Layla. Try with Jackson, let me see.
Hang on a minute, I've been yanked about, I've been pulled, I've been tugged, I think I better start behaving.
Maisie's like, right, that's the finishing trick.